Rooster married 3 wives, but none of them gave him any peace of mind. The first wife laid 2 eggs on the second day of her marriage, measured with a caliper. They were just the right size. They looked like his own children, but the other egg was obviously not right. He took a magnifying glass and looked at it through the sunlight. Sure enough, it wasn't his own. Is this baby his next-door neighbor's? The hen was so frustrated that she couldn't remember. After hearing this, the rooster was so angry that he left and went to his second wife's maternity ward. She was the most popular with the rooster. She gave birth to quintuplets not long after the wedding. For chicks came out of their shells. Only the last one refused to come out of its shell. The rooster reached out and opened the eggshell, but out of it came a black duck. He opened his mouth and called his father. That's obviously a mistake, isn't it? A heated argument ensued. The hen insisted that it was the rooster's baby. Seeing that he can't beat the hen, the rooster can only vent his anger on the little black duck. He kicked him out of the hen house. He turned around and went to his third wife's outdoor room. Although this guy doesn't like to go out, she just eats and doesn't lay eggs. The rooster was already pissed off and he was furious. He picked up the hens and headed for the maternity ward. He threw it away, closed the door and locked it. He kept switching on and off the electric switch to create a day and night environment. Apparently it worked. A steady stream of eggs flowed out of the nest. It's true that there's no motivation without pressure. In order to please the rooster, the little black duck takes the initiative to use the tripod to neatly arrange the eggs, and says he can also help with the burden. But the big rooster didn't eat this at all. He kicked the little black duck out of the room and crashed into a big tree. The hornet's nest fell from the tree. The little black duck is so scared that he keeps waving a wooden plank to drive it away. Coincidentally, he bumped into the rooster who was delivering eggs to the laying house. Inadvertently, he slapped him on the buttocks, and instantly, the eggs fell out, dropping all the eggs on the ground. The rooster was furious, and was determined to teach this unintelligent fellow a lesson. In order to make up for his mistake, the little black duck brings him a basin of fresh water. The rooster accepts it and washes himself. He even had the good sense to wipe him clean. He thought the rooster would accept him, but he didn't expect him to spray him 10 meters away with a mouthful of dirty water. Undeterred, little black duck took out his long-cherished shoe polish and waxed the rooster's paws himself. Instead of getting a word of thanks, he was once again expelled by the rooster. The little black duck walked in a state of despair, not knowing where to go from here. He blamed himself for being born in the wrong womb. He was obviously a duck, but he ran into a chicken's nest. On the other side, the hen is looking for the lost duckling with her chicks. Suddenly, there was lightning and thunder, and it started to rain. Although the hen tries her best to protect her baby, one of her chicks is blown away. It tumbled into a fast-moving river. Seeing that the chicks are in danger, the rooster immediately shows his fatherly behavior. He took several steps back and took off his heavy coat. Then he ran, braked and plunged into the river. At the critical moment, the hen took action to save his life. The little chicken cried out for help on the wooden board, which was heard by the little black duck. He immediately turned his tail into a propeller and started the turbocharger. The hen was at a loss for words. She could only follow her chick in the river. Seeing the waterfall in front of him, the little black duck's little universe completely exploded, and even began to hang in the air to walk. Just in the nick of time, the little black duck dives into the water and catches the chick against the current. After dozens of rounds of struggle, he finally brought the little chicken to the rescue, and carried it back to the shore safely. Looking at the big rooster's family happy reunion, the little black duck can only leave in despair. Seeing this, the rooster took the initiative to go after him and sincerely apologized for his previous behavior. Come on, my son. Father and son embrace each other. The little black duck's hard work is recognized by the rooster family. From then on, there is a new member of